What's up everybody, Max here with your daily fix. Coming up, the GTA 6 delay gave Ghost of Yōtei's development team something to celebrate, Assassin's Creed Shadows gets its first major expansion next week, and set your alarmos because there is a Nintendo Direct this Friday. When Rockstar announced that Grand Theft Auto 6 was being delayed until next year, that was a disappointment for a lot of gamers, but a huge relief for a lot of game developers targeting fall 2025 releases, and in some cases, a cause for proper celebration. MinnMax's Ben Hansen recently interviewed Ghost of Yōtei co-creative director Nate Fox, and along with 124 other rapid-fire questions he asked, Hansen queried,
when GTA 6 was delayed into 2026, did the entire studio just like pop some champagne?
We're all still hungover. Multi-month hangover. That was a great day.
Ghost of Yōtei is the eagerly awaited sequel to 2020's Ghost of Tsushima, telling a whole new samurai revenge story in a brand new open world, still centered in feudal Japan. To say a lot of people are excited about it is an understatement. IGN recently put up a poll asking readers what their most anticipated 2025 release was, and Ghost of Yōtei was the clear winner, with just over 34% of more than 30,000 votes. That said, if Grand Theft Auto 6 was on that list, it wouldn't even be a contest. Bear in mind, it's been more than 12 years since the last new GTA game, and when that happened, it went on to become the fastest selling entertainment product in history, breaking $1 billion in 3 days, and since then, it's sold more than 215 million copies, making it the second best-selling game of all time. So yeah, you can understand why Sucker Punch and plenty of other devs would be happy not to have Rockstar as competition at launch. Ghost of Yōtei hits PS5 on October 2nd, which gives you plenty of time to play it before GTA 6 drops on May 26, 2026. Anybody impatient for Yōtei looking to kill some time in another feudal Japanese open world? Great news, because Assassin's Creed Shadows' first major DLC expansion, Claws of Awaji, is launching in less than a week. Ubisoft is well aware how many hundreds of hours players have sunk into the base game, and is hoping to shake things up a bit with some new content. The DLC takes place on a whole new island called Awaji, and features 4 main villains to track down. IGN got a chance to see Naoe square off against one called Awaki, who is well versed in deception and disguise. Awaki will launch long-range sneak attacks from hiding if Naoe herself isn't stealthy enough, so Naoe will be forced to determine Awaki's location based on sound and then sneak up undetected to take her out. If that sounds a little familiar to any Metal Gear Solid fans, rest assured that Ubisoft Bordeaux is not trying to be sneaky or stealthy about their inspirations, and is very clearly paying homage to the boss fights with the End and Quiet in Metal Gear Solid 3 and 5 respectively, which is kinda cool to see. Aside from that encounter, players can expect at least 10 hours of new content, including new story missions, new enemies, new gear, and abilities, as well as a new weapon in the form of a bow staff. Cowabunga, dudes. Claws of Awaji drops for all the platforms that Assassin's Creed Shadows is currently on next Tuesday, September 16th. Something to look forward to this week is a brand new Nintendo Direct. The presentation will take place this Friday, September 12th, starting at 6 a.m. Pacific Time, 9 a.m. Eastern. What can we expect? Well, we already got a Silk Song release date and the actual game itself, so probably not that, but we are still waiting to hear when Metroid Prime 4 Beyond is coming out. It was slated for a fall release, but Nintendo hasn't announced when exactly, so maybe we get a regular release date announcement, maybe we get a surprise shadow drop, or maybe we get a delay. Let's hope it's not that last one. It's also worth noting the Direct is being held the day before the 40th anniversary of the Super Mario Bros., so it's very possible we get some news about what those plumbers are doing next. Whatever the case, we can expect roughly 60 minutes of announcements, so even if they give us another 47 minutes on Kirby Air Riders, there's still at least 13 minutes of other stuff to look forward to. That is your fix of gaming news for Wednesday, September 10th. If you're looking for something to play right now that helps support a great cause, head over to IGN's sister site Humble. Live now through October 7th, grab 8 incredible games for just $14.99, including WWE 2K25, Destiny 2 Legacy Collection 2025, The Plucky Squire, and Return to Monkey Island, just to name a few. Every purchase supports Team Rubicon, a veteran-led humanitarian organization that unites military veterans, first responders, and civilians to deliver aid where it's needed most. Head to humble.com to find out more. That is all from me, but remember, for all of your gaming news, you're already in the right place, IGN, so make sure you're following and subscribe, and I will see you next time.